And so folks, once again, welcome. This is the US-based Focus on Liberia online television network. We are live and direct from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Never mind for the breaking transmission. It was due to some technical problem. But never mind, we're back, and of course, we are back stronger. And back to also adequately update you as per happening here today at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police in Central Monrovia. And so, like I told you earlier on, the man who was declared a person of interest by the Liberia National Police regarding the armed robbery attack on the home of former Chief Justice Madam Gloria Mususcat arrived here minutes ago, accompanied by his Director of Police at the Monrovia City Corporation in presence of Thomas Gao. And he was dropped off a grey pickup, no license plate. And of course, he and Gao entered the premises of the LNP. I'm sure currently, as it stands, Varlee Telleh is ongoing police probe. And so we are just here to have you informed as per what is happening. We have to pick up all of the bits and pieces. As you can see, police officers are all around the premises here, perhaps providing some protection. And we are waiting to see how this will play out. We will bring you the outcome of the police investigation that is currently ongoing with Varlee Telleh, the man who was declared the person of interest. I don't know from which opposition the police declare Varlee Telleh as a person of interest. They know what is best for this investigation, and so we're just hoping that the findings will be made public to the media and the Liberian people at large. And so once we are at that point, we wouldn't hesitate to adequately inform you as to what the findings will be as far as this investigation is concerned. If you can recall, there was an armed robbery incident that took place at the home of former Chief Justice Madam Gloria Scott, that led to the death of one of her daughters and one person severely injured at the time. And so this case has sparked serious public concern. As a matter of fact, Liberians from all walks of life condemned the attack on the home of the former Chief Justice. And the police assured the Liberian people that they will launch an investigation. Yes, indeed, the investigation started some time ago. And according to the police, previous preliminary investigation, they indicated that there was no break-in the home of the former Chief Justice. I'm just trying to locate the release for you, just to read it out for all right, this is the release from the Liberia National Police. This was 5 days ago. It says Monrovia, February 23rd, 2023. Liberia National Police has begun investigation into the incident that took place at the Broadway home of former Chief Justice Gloria Mususcat on Wednesday night, leading to the death of one of her children. Madam Scott, who is now under appropriate police protection, reported some days ago in a radio interview that her family had experienced several attempts from suspected burglars to enter her home at night. This report led to an increase in police patrol in the area. And so preliminary findings from Wednesday night incident, which occurred at about 9:30, as narrated by Madam Scott, revealed that a man who was part of a crew she hired to carry out some construction work at her residence remained hidden inside at the end of the day's work while his colleagues had retired for the day. The man who former Chief Justice Scott said she had observed during the day of looking somehow strange attacked her family at night and killed one of her daughters when he was tackled. The preliminary investigation shows no evidence of break-in, like I told you earlier on, folks. And so the police is currently in search of the suspected robbers and urged the public to come forth with any information that will aid its investigation. And this release was signed by H. Moses Carter, Senior Head of Press and Public Affairs, Unit 122, Liberia National Police, Republic of Liberia. The telephone number is just right below it. And so we are moving. Let's see what we can talk to the... Mr. Gao, how are you this morning? Welcome to the media.
See you with the person inside already.
All right, contrary to, we just noticed something, folks. Let me just bring you up to speed with that. Contrary to what the Director of Police said yesterday at the Senate, that Thomas Gao is not carrying firearm, according to Police Inspector General Patrick Sudu. Thomas Gao is not an arm carrier. He was disarmed a month ago, but we can see that Gao is carrying a firearm on his side. It's a pistol. And so we hope the police RG can properly explain that to us. As something we just observed. We tried talking to Gao, but he's in a very hasty mood. He don't want to speak to the media at the moment. I'm sure it's because of the nature of what is happening now. But I'm sure subsequently he will address members of the press as per what is going on here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So that was a quick observation for you folks. Police Inspector General Patrick Sudu narrated yesterday that Thomas Gao, who is the commander of the Monrovia City Police, is not a carrier of a firearm. But interestingly this morning, Gao was seen carrying a pistol on his side, dressed up in his city police regalia or uniform, if I'll call it that way. And so wherever you are, folks, we want to say welcome. Once again, thanks for joining us. This is the US-based Focus on Liberia online television network. We are live and direct from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, where the man who was declared a person of interest involving the case or the armed robbery attempt on the home of former Chief Justice Gloria Scott is here to undergo police probe. Varlee Telleh arrived here some 25 minutes ago, accompanied by Gao as well, who is the commander of the Monrovia City Police. And so we are here just to bring you up to speed with what is happening at the moment. We will pick up all of the bits and pieces. Just rely on us for the very best in terms of accurate balance and credible news and information. A few days ago, the mayor of Monrovia, Mayor Jefferson Koji, had a press conference distancing himself from all of the allegations leveled against him by the former TRC Commissioner, Councillor Jerome Varlee. And then the day after, the Monrovia City Police had a press conference where Telleh was present, and according to the guys, Telleh was innocent of all of the allegations leveled against him. And there were questions from the media. I'm sure you follow it up. And so you will be the judge. You, the public, will be the judge. We're just here doing what is required as part of our corporate social responsibility, just to bring you up to speed with the happenings as far as this case is concerned. And so wherever you are, whatever you're doing at the moment, good morning once again, and welcome to Focus on Liberia online television network. My name is Theo Williams, and we are live and direct from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Thomas Gao, the man who police RG Patrick Sudu said was not carrying firearm. According to RG Sudu, the arm was taken away from Gao a month ago because he's no longer within the import of the Liberia National Police. Mind you, Gao is a former police officer. He resigned to take on the job at the Monrovia City Corporation. And so Gao is still an arm carrier as per our investigation and what we are reporting currently. Gao was seen with a firearm on his side. We tried to talk to him, but he's in a rather hasty mood. And so we're still here. We'll talk to him regarding that and other issues as far as the probe is concerned. So you can rely on us for the very best in terms of accurate balance of credible news and information. You're watching the US-based Focus on Liberia Online Television Network. Theo Williams is my name. And of course, we are live and direct from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Somebody will say too many contradictions coming from Police RG. At some point in time, he will say Gao is not a carrier of a firearm. He was disarmed a month ago. But today, before our own eyes, Gao is carrying a firearm. He has a pistol on his side. And so we just thought to report that for you folks. Scores of journalists are here from different media institutions covering as well. And we'll pick up all of the happenings here today. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it is always my pleasure to say welcome to Focus on Liberia Online Television Network. And so the probe is ongoing at the moment. Varlee Telleh, around like 25 to 30 minutes ago, in a gray Toyota pickup, he was accompanied by this very Gallo guy, who is the commander of the Monrovia City Police. Gao dropped off Telleh and embarked the pickup, left the premises of the Liberia National Police, and again, Gao has returned, well dressed up in his city police uniform with a pistol on his side. Well, the armed robbery incident occurred on the 22nd of February at the home of former Chief Justice Councillor Gloria Mususka, and the following day the police issued a statement committing itself to a full-scale investigation to bring those perpetrators to justice. And so the investigation is ongoing. Telleh arrived here, like I told you, some 25 minutes ago. He's currently on ongoing probe at the Liberia National Police Headquarters here in Central Monrovia. Well, sadly, we cannot enter the premises because the police are here heavily guarding this facility. And so perhaps we are not authorized to enter. Maybe later on we'll do that just to bring you up to speed, folks. Police posted all before the entrance of the Liberia National Police, the main entrance of the Liberia National Police.
And this is an allegation that we cannot issue a civil lawsuit against Councillor Liberia for tarnishing his character, maliciously attacking his character. Yes, but the justice is come and stating that he's not.
Let me talk to my colleague, Glenman Ture, who works for the online television for KNTV. Glenman also covered the Liberian Senate. I saw you yesterday in the chambers of the Senate covering where Police RG Patrick Sulu was there taking some questions from senators. And I listened to RG at some point in time, he was emphatic that Gao is no longer a carrier of firearm. Police RG sort of indicated that Gao was disarmed a month ago. But interestingly, we also Gao this morning with a firearm on his side, we're dressed up in a city police uniform.
Yes, indeed. Not too long, we saw Gao, the director of police at the Morovia City government, carrying firearm along with him, contrary to an earlier report from the Inspector General of Police, Patrick Tisulu, that Gao was disarmed about a month ago because he has since resigned from the Liberia National Police. So the arm he was carrying was belonging to the police, and he has since taken the arm away from Gao. But contrary to that, not too long, right in the watchful eyes of all of us here, we saw Gao with a firearm on his side, and he has already entered the main building of the Liberia National Police to accompany Varlee Telleh, the guy, one of the guys who is alleged linked to the failed assassination attempt on the former Chief Justice, Moses Scott.
Before I leave it quickly, Gleeman, did he say anything about, I'm talking about RG Suru, did he mention anything about what informed the police to have declared this guy as a person of interest? I'm talking about Varlee Telleh.
Yeah, so the RG, he said yesterday that what actually informed the police about the person of interest of Varlee Telleh and the Lord Mayor was based on accusation from Councillor Jovan Verder, the former TRC chairperson, who spoke on a talk show, the Spoon Talk, and took several radio stations in Morovia and made said allegations. And he also said he saw that on a Facebook post, even though he earlier denied that he's not on Facebook, but he's on WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yeah. So he said it was based on a Facebook post, and from the Spoon Talk, that allegedly linked the both men, and they decided to invite them as a person of interest and not a suspect. So from today's investigation, whatever both men will tell the police will determine whether or not they are a person of interest or a suspect towards the alleged link to the failed assassination attempt and the murder of the former Chief Justice's daughter.
Thank you, Gleeman. It was good having you on. Sorry, I had to take you off. Well, but that's it. We are here together, a team of journalists from different media institutions covering what is happening here at the moment. We still live at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Too many contradictions, but we will leave it with the police to make their own determination in the final analysis. We want to see where this will land. We want to see what will come out of this case, folks. And so we're keeping our eye close to all of the happenings here today at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Welcome once again. This is the US-based Focus on Liberia online television. It's already 19 minutes past 11 a.m. Liberian time, wherever you are watching us from. I'd love to say good morning from Monrovia and welcome to Focus on Liberia online television. Still here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. And so, folks, we want to leave it at this point to rejoin you subsequently as soon as we can get word from police authorities here, or perhaps when Varlee Telleh is leaving the premises of the police, we will subsequently join you. But once again, we keep an eye on what is happening here today. Our ears are open. We are watching what is unfolding here today, folks. And so from wherever you are joining us, welcome. All right. Thank you very kindly, CEO Dennis Jar. These are questions we will be asking the Liberia National Police when we are allowed to maybe enter the premises or when they are out. These are questions we'll be asking them. Is there any probable cause to call Varlee Telleh in for investigation? If yes, what is it? We want to know. These are questions we'll be asking. What precedents would the police be setting to call someone for investigation because they've been accused by someone on Facebook? Many have accused Varlee Telleh of being the mastermind behind the killing of the daughter of former Chief Justice, Councillor Gloria Mususka. And so we are here just to pick it up. These are salient questions we'll be asking police authorities. As you can see, this place is heavily guarded with armed police. And we'll just keep an eye as to who will come out. Then we will move in to pose some questions or perhaps hear what is the outcome or what will be the outcome of the current police probe with Varlee Telleh. Many have been accused on Facebook, but no investigations launched. Example, what is different about this one? You know, there were many instances where there were accusations on Facebook involving other people, but this one has sparked serious interest. We want to know why. And we'll also be finding out why Gao, who is the commander of the Monrovia City Police, is still carrying firearm. When we heard something different yesterday from Police Inspector General Patrick Sudu. According to Sudu, when he was quizzed by senators on Capitol Hill on yesterday, he indicated that Gao is no longer a carrier of firearm because he resigned from the police to take on another job at the Monrovia City Corporation, where he is currently. But surprisingly, Gao still carries firearm. So I hope Gao can come out so we can zoom the arm that is just on his side, the pistol, so that all of you can see what we are talking about. We will do just that for you. But just keep us in the queue box. We are here to bring you all of the happenings as far as the police probe involving Varlee Telleh is concerned. Schools of journalists here from different media institutions covering and focus on Liberia is amongst those media institutions that are currently here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. We want to pick up all of the happenings for you folks. So just rely on us, keep us in the queue box as we will bring you up to speed with all of the developments here today. You see, journalists are all posted, schools of media practitioners from different institutions, all posted here at the LNP HQ. And so, let me leave it on like this for now. Maybe somebody will come out, then we will rush in, rush there to see whether we can get a water too from whoever comes out of the doors of this LNP headquarters. And so I haven't seen the mayor of Monrovia, Mayor Jefferson Koji. I don't know whether he was called for probe as well, but what I know is that Varlee Telleh was, you see a man here being handcuffed. We don't know for what, but this is the police headquarters, so these things will always happen. Like I was saying earlier on, folks, we've not seen the, Police Inspector General Patrick Sudu has just disembarked this vehicle. Yes, this gray Land Cruiser marked A62707. Let me try to zoom in for you so that you can see Police RG Patrick Sulu disembarked this vehicle just seconds ago.
Private vehicle here. The police director came along with. When he came in this private vehicle, unlike his official assigned police.
As I was saying to you, we've not seen the arrival of Monrovia City Mayor Jefferson Koji. But the director at the Monrovia City Police, Colonel Thomas Gao, is here. The man who was declared a person of interest by the LNP is also here. Varlee Telleh is here. And just minutes ago, we noticed the arrival of Police Inspector General Colonel Patrick Sulu. And so stay with us. We will bring you all of the happenings here today from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. This is focused on Liberia Online Television. We are beaming live and direct from the HQ of the Liberia National Police. Keep an eye, our ears are open. The gadgets are well placed, posted strategically to pick up all of the happenings here today. All right, so maybe I should just position my camera just towards the entrance of the LNP headquarters instead of going off because I'm too. Anything can happen any minute from now, and so we'll just be right here to pick it up. Patrick Sulu, the director of the Liberia National Police, the Inspector General, if you will, of the Liberia National Police, arrived here minutes ago in a gray Land Cruiser Jeep, not his official assigned police vehicle, but rather, I'm not sure what that is, his private vehicle. That's something we need to find out. But he has arrived here. We are posted first.
Allegation that have been spread.
Carlo, yeah? And then that car can carry with speed, big you.
They're on the sidewalk though.
Yeah, but we prefer that side. Yeah?
Thank you. This is the
So
sound.
they'll get one from Moses Carter or anything. They allow you, we'll allow you, yeah?
Thank you. And so, folks, I think it is important that we take a break to rejoin you subsequently. But I'm still here, don't worry. We are on top of this, bring you all of the details you need to know as far as the police probe with Varlee Telleh, the man who was described or identified as a person of interest, is concerned. So we want to leave you at this point to rejoin you subsequently.